3D printing. You know, we kind of think of it as a novelty to make tchotchkes and simple objects. But in fact, this technology is being adopted by industry, and that's especially true in the medical industry. Meribah Knight is a reporter with Crain, and you explored this in an article. How is 3D printing being integrated into the medical biz?
Well, I focused on personalized surgery, which is a really interesting aspect of it. It basically allows doctors and surgeons to rehearse the surgery before they ever go into the operating room. So you can print from CT scans, MRIs, images that are actually the person's anatomy. And then they can look at that before they ever open the person up.
Some of the people you talked to, I mean, the sense I got was that this is really a game changer. It could be revolutionary.
Yeah, because before you ever set a scalpel to skin, you're able to see what's inside of that person's body. And maybe it's a complex surgery that requires a little bit of finessing. Well, then they can get whatever that piece is that they're going to operate on, and they can cut it up in the 3D printed version and put it back together again and try to figure out what's going to be the most successful way to do this surgery.
Well, if it's a cost saving, is the insurance industry jumping on board? Are they covering any of this?
It's a little bit of a no man's land right now. You know, it's such a new kind of technology that they don't really know where it fits. So no, I mean, they're not covering it. But some doctors, they're interested and they're innovative and they want to try to do it because it'll better their work. So a lot of times it's institutions, universities, innovation labs associated with doctors and hospitals that are taking on the cost.
How about the regulatory environment? Does the government have any role to play here, or can these healthcare groups do this because it's just a better way for them to do their business?
It's a little bit of a loophole. I mean, basically, the FDA doesn't have to approve the models that you're using before you go into the operating room because it's not being put into a person or used in the surgery. It's used before the surgery. FDA does need to approve things like implants that are 3D printed, but this is something that doesn't need to be, so it can move a lot faster than stuff that does need to go through the regulatory hurdles.
Is it bringing costs down?
Yeah, it is. A lot of the doctors I spoke with said it reduces time in the operating room, time under anesthesia. Sometimes it means only one surgery as opposed to two surgeries because they get it right the first time.
Meribah Knight from Crain's. Thanks so much.
Thank you.